Hello everybody, I am doing a request today. I have one of my old coworkers asked me to review anime and talk about anime and be a nerd. Pardon me if I cough or am odd because my voice is still odd and sick, so working on that. Anyway, I decided I'm going to do the easiest anime I know to review, which is Gravitation. Ooh, glare. Anyway, it's really not the best anime I've ever seen, but it's the easiest one for me to talk about because I have all of it. I mean, I have 1 through 12 on my manga books, and I have all 4 of the regular DVDs. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one's over here. And I have the OVA. So obviously, apparently I like it. Anyway, the story of Gravitation is about a band boy, that one with pink hair, right here, pink hair, named Shuichi Shindo. He is gay. Singer, bad singer. He's part of a group called Bad Luck, and I don't think I have any pictures of his members, his bandmates, but I really should have, but I don't. He is the main singer, and then there's Hiroshi Nakano, who is the guitar player, and later on they get some other weirdo who I don't like, so I'm not going to talk about him, and he plays the keyboard. Shuichi Shindo, the main character, gets a boyfriend who is the main writer, whose name is Ariyuki. He's that one. Pretty blonde. Who you can't see because of glare. He's the writer. There's drama, there's competition, and all that fun stuff. The manga kind of gets away from you a bit. It's really not the best, and it's really long. Okay, look at the art styles. So this is volume 1. This is volume 12. 1 and 12. Look nothing alike. I guess that's what happens when you write really slow. Now I dropped something, I have to go get it. The OVA is actually better in my opinion. It's shorter and the colors are a bit different. Same voice actors in English, and I think they fit pretty well. They don't dub the songs, so that's kind of nice. But you get to hear their rival band, which is actually the producer of Shuichi, his band. He has Middle Grasper is his band, and they're actually talented and actually have good music. Bad Luck, on the other hand, is really not the best music I've ever heard. So there's that. There's also 2, as far as I know, novels out. Novels, which I also have. I also have an art book. So yeah, apparently I like this show. I haven't watched it in years. It's not bad. It's gay. I like my shonen ai. I don't really like yaoi. I like shonen ai the most. If I have to do yaoi, I like my own creative happy world yaoi. But it gets suggestive and it's silly. And the OVA has a hilarious romancy scene. It's really awesome. It has to do with bondage and horrible fantasies and stuff. Yeah, I can't believe I just said that. It's funny, I promise. It's not serious at all. And Middle Grasper is awesome. And Hiroshi Nakano is my favorite character. He's actually, logical and not over the top. He's straight. And he's a redhead. And I wish I had a picture of him somewhere. No, oh, hey, there's a little picture of him right there. Redhead, which I can't point to because I'm mirrored. Anyway, yeah, there's him. And he's logical and helps Shuichi get over these issues, and Shuichi is just a whiny cow. He's like the Miyaka from Fushigi of Gravitation, so just kind of ignore him. He's needed for the plot, though. It means don't ignore him. Crap. So there's Gravitation, and it's about 12 episodes long. It's done by Right Stuff, and like I said, the dub isn't too bad. The Japanese is okay, it's good. I imagine Eri a bit more manly than he sounds, but so what else? This is anime I got introduced to by the manga by my boyfriend. He bought me. Oh, I got the 3rd one randomly. I don't remember why I got the 3rd one, but I got the 3rd manga book, and then he bought me the rest of them. I think it was up to 8 that was out. And then I got the New Type magazine, which had a preview of the 1st episode in it. And then I invited all my friends over, and we all sat around and watched the 1st episode. And I'm like, oh, hey, it's great. And so I went ahead and bought the 1st DVD and 2nd DVD and 3rd and 4th and watched it with my boyfriend. And then I got the OVA later on and kind of dropped the whole series. I still bought the novels though, even though I have not read them, but apparently they're decent. I'm trying to look for artwork, by the way. Yeah, there's a picture. There's pictures in my books. I feel so smart. And then there's ads. Yay! Ads. Upside down ads. Okay, sorry. I do like it. It's by Maki Murakami. She's, she has fun characters. They're all pretty unique. There are females in this series. The one I know of. Two, maybe. Two. Because Shuichi has a sister. Which way this is going? Okay. Volume 12. Volume 12 has, like, nothing to do with the rest of the series. I mean, it looks really sweet. You know, oh, look at him. He's crying. He's crying. Whatever side my finger's on. But it really gets kind of stupid. I mean, there's, like, too many characters and just crack, and they really lost the plot. There's the Gravitation EX, which I have not bought because it's lost the plot. There's a character named Ryuichi Sakuma. Sorry, I didn't remember that. And he's like a positive, upbeat guy who has like bipolar disorder because he can be really badass and cool, and then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, you're retarded. He's pretty cool. I like him better than Shuichi, which the series is actually about them, Middle Grasper, than Bad Luck. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, band, Battle of the Bands, getting a good band, Boyfriend's the writer of a hit song later on, creepy, kind of weird, producer. The manager is a frickhead. His name is, fuck if I remember his name. It's not bad. Check it out if you want. It's very comical. There's a lot of what the fuck in it. And I promise my next review will be better.